But then I always ask people, I ask every one of my partners before I partner with them, what is the size check that's going to make you happy? And if it's realistic, if the guy goes to me, I want 50 million or 100 million, I know you're not my partner. Because I don't grow companies that size. The whole check might be 50 million, but we got to divide it up, right? Like it's just that simple. So, but if someone says to me, hey, Lance, I want to leave with 5 million, 10 million, 15, 20 million. Okay, now we're going to sit down and have a conversation and talk, right? I've been able to almost find the good in anyone because I do believe most people are good. So like someone will say to me, he's smug or she's smug. And I'll say, so what? And they're like, well, doesn't that irk you? No, I'm not smug, but it doesn't irk me either because maybe they're smug for a reason. Maybe they got told that's how they're supposed to act. Maybe they don't even know they're fucking smug. Maybe they don't know that they think they're better than other people. Like some people aren't even self-aware of who they are.
I do think most people are inherently good until you give them a reason not to be. What we do is we build outbound telemarketing call centers, right? Plain and simple, right?
Inside the location or inside your location?
Virtual. People work from home. Yeah, everyone works from home. I want to make this thing super affordable for people, so everyone works from home. You don't need to go rent some office space. No, you can if you want, but no, everyone works from home.
So tell me the process. I call you up.
Yeah, you call me. We get on a quick call together. I ask a few questions about your business. I do literally want to make sure it works for you because I don't want to take your money if it's not going to work for you. It doesn't work for everybody. I think a buddy of mine owns a really high-end kitchen remodeling company. They only do homes, not exaggerating, like in Aspen and Vail, and his average kitchen remodel is like $1 million for a kitchen.
Yeah, you ain't this isn't
going to work for you. I can't cold call multi-million.
But it only take one job to pay for his whole life.
Number one, those people don't answer the phone. Number two, they don't answer the phone. And number three, they're unlikely to ever book a cold call, right? So it's just not the target audience, right? And so there's my point, right? Not every business, but most, yes. Roofers, HVAC, real estate agents, realtors, real estate investors, mortgage, insurance, right? All these guys, those are great candidates. Rarely do we do that, but that's not the growth engine. The growth engine is from cold calling. The growth engine is from, if you're here in the Philadelphia suburbs, we're going to call all the neighbors, right? In a 10, 20, 30-mile radius, whatever is your service
from the jobs I'm doing that day or just overall for where my location is?
No, we're going to target your entire neighbor, whatever your service area is, of course. We're going to target that and we're going to cold call.
Because you're from Denver. Let's just say I used to have an office in Denver where I was to AT&T where the free bus mail, the free ride buses for the mall down there, downtown Denver.
Yeah,
let's say my office is there, right?
Yeah.
How far? And I do a 30-mile radius.
Sure.
Are you using my database or using some third-party database to start calling? And
our own. So we do the data acquisition.
I'm just trying to make sure I understand it fully.
Well, the real answer is we could do both, right? I'll do whatever you want. If you have a great, internal pipeline of past clients or people that just
let's just say I have an 8,000-man database. Is that a pretty good database?
No.
No?
No, we'll blast through that in a week.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, we'll blast through that real fast. Yeah. Okay. No, we're going through really, really high volume. Really, really high volume. Hundreds of thousands of records generally in a month. It's your call center, right? It's your call center. We can set it up for you however it is that you want. Do you want more volume, slightly lower quality, or do you want or do you want really, really high quality, slightly lower volume? We'll set it up however you want, and everyone has a different cup of tea.
I believe, and this is I would say it's that any roofer, HVAC company, electrical company out there is the more granular you get, your conversion rate's probably going to be higher, but it's harder to scale. Right, because you're sifting. If you want to be an order taker, I say this to everyone, I say it all the time, I'm not being rude, and you want to see people smile, go work the counter at Dairy Queen and hand out blizzards. Because when you hand someone a Reese PC Blizzard, woo!
It's a win-win every time.
Oh, it's a win-win.
Yeah.
Your job, and this is why I consider a lead for anyone, they have a problem with a gutter, a roof, a window, whatever it may be, no matter how small. They call me, they send an appointment. We're setting it in all my companies. It's my sales specialist person's job out there to say, let me give you a full assessment, not just look at the one little problem you have here. Because if this one problem's happening, there's most likely a problem somewhere else too that we can fix while we're here for you, Mr. Customer. It costs you nothing. Is that okay with you, Pete?
Yep.
Peter?
Absolutely. Yep.
Absolutely. So that's what I consider a qualified lead. I'm sorry. I don't agree with this. Like when people are like, oh, it's not a real lead, it's a shed. Okay, well, you're right. It is a shed today, but that leads to me doing the whole roof tomorrow if we do things right. Am I wrong or am I just
to
totally
answer
crazy?
your question, yes, they would all be qualified. That's why I wanted to know what's your definition of a. Some people have a very much more.
Yeah. Well, I
extreme
consider it not
definition.
qualified. I show up and they say, I don't know who you are, what you are.
No, that
you're not
wouldn't-
here.
No,
Or did you bring me my pepperoni pizza?
Yeah, no, that would never be the case. No. So they would all be, by that definition, they would all be qualified.
Yeah.
leads.
And anyone
for
that
sure.
told you that's
Yeah.
not a qualified lead, I would say, show me you're doing 30, 40, 50 million or 100 million
Yeah.
without doing it this way.